Hey y'all, Jake from Minuteman Wood Design. Today I'm going to show you how to make this wall-mounted lockable mini bar. What the hell? I'm going to start off cutting the back piece for this. I'm using 3/4 inch birch plywood. And I'll be cutting it at 19 inches by 14 inches. Next I'll cut the sides for the bar. Doing this, all of them at 4.5. I'm using edge glued panel you get at the big box stores, typically made out of pine or spruce. 2 of these will be cut at 19 inches long and 2 will be cut at 15.5 inches long. Next I'll make my pocket holes. We'll get it sanded up right quick, each piece, and then move on to assembly. We will start with the 19-inch boards first. That's the long side boards. Get those put in. Make sure that all lines up. And then we'll do the boards on the side. I will actually just glue and nail all these in. Make sure this all lines up. And then fill in my holes with the putty. Next we'll cut the dividing bar. This will separate the actual bottle area from the area that holds the cups. Then I'll begin cutting the planks for the door. These will be 15.5 by 5 inches each. Next up is cutting the accents for the barn door look. I usually buy these the 1/4 inch by 1.5 inch pieces at one of the big box stores, but I forgot to pick it up and didn't want to make another trip. So I'm cutting another set myself. Take this slow and easy. I hate being this close to the blade. Make sure you're using smaller nails. I think these are 5/8. I'll glue the edges of these planks together, put glue on the accents, and then get them brad nailed in. For the cross piece, I cut one side at 45-degree angle and then mark it with my pen where the other 45-degree angle will be. Get that cut up on the miter. Sand it up, glued, and brad nailed in. Fill in the holes, sand it up again. Quick stain, I'm using Varathane Weather Gray. Get the bar body done first. Then I'll move on to the door. Now we're going to do the lock. It comes with the latch, so I mark out with the lock open, engaged, what location I need for the lock. I'll use a 1-inch spade bit, hit both sides so I don't have any tear out. And get the lock screwed in. Now what I didn't show is I usually will hit this with some spray lacquer first on the body. Let it sit and dry before I start putting the door on. And I'll put the divider piece in. I line it up with the door so it sits flush. And we'll put the latch in for the lock. Last step is make the little cup holders. And we'll get those bread nailed in. And that, my friends, will about sum it up. I really do appreciate you watching.